So first of all, thanks Neil for coming over today. We really appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
I'm going to ask you 10 questions.
Fire away.
So Viola Notes is a new blog. It's only been around for 3.5 months. It's doing beautifully, but it's still in diapers. And so I want to ask you, on behalf of other bloggers who are beginning, or even blog managers who are managing blogs, not necessarily doing the writing, what should they be focused on at the early stage of the blog's life?
Okay, early stage of blog life is number one, build up the social audience from Facebook to Twitter. If you don't build up your fan pages, it's going to be hard to get traffic. 2, write only in-depth quality pieces of content. And when you're doing so, you have to post consistently. If you don't post consistently, you'll notice that your traffic starts diving or it's not steadily growing. So if you're going to publish once a month, then always publish once a month. If you're going to publish once a week, always do once a week. And stay there the same day too, so that way readers know to keep coming back.
Okay.
And then the third thing that I would do is make sure you don't always publish the best piece of content on your blog. When you're new, you'll realize that there are other blogs out there in your space that have way more traffic volume, and your best piece of content should go on those sites at the beginning because it'll drive a lot of traffic and readers back to you.
Okay. I've actually heard you recommend the thing about you're better off publishing one really awesome blog post a month as opposed to lots of shorter,
yes,
more mediocre posts. Why does that work better?
Google ranks posts. If you look at page 1 of Google, almost every single web page on average has at least 2,000 words of content. In-depth content that's really good ranks better, gets more social shares, just does better.
Okay.
Writing short piece of content doesn't get too much traction typically unless it's a hot news story or something that's like very trendy, edgy, or controversy.
Okay. Just also on the question about the beginning of a blog's life, what metrics would you say are important to track?
Visits, comments, social shares per post.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. What's one of the most underrated content marketing tactics that marketers could benefit a lot more if they prioritized it a bit higher?
Responding to comments. Not on your blog, but on other people's blog. You know how Mashable grew when he first started out, Pete Cadmore? He went to other blogs in the space and started commenting on all their posts. That's how people found out about Mashable.
Without mentioning Mashable in the...
Well, when you put a comment, you put your name,
right.
URL, and then people click on your name and it can go back to your blog.
Okay.
That's how Mashable started off.
Cool. Okay, that's